Sigma INFJs are an uncommon breed. They may either make or break the people around them because of their compassion, empathy, and understanding of the motives and feelings of others. They take these traits a step further by adding independence, fearlessness, an uncompromising will, and an unbreakable will that can withstand the mightiest of evil powers. Here are 10 ways that wickedness can crush a Sigma INFJ's unbreakable spirit. Number 10. They are profoundly aware of good and evil. Sigma INFJs have a profound understanding of good and evil because of their intuitive nature and capacity for empathy. They have a profound understanding of the human condition, which enables them to discern the intentions and motives of others around them. Their introverted temperament, which enables people to reflect on their ideas and feelings, adds to this insight. Sigma INFJs can thus grow to have a high sense of morality and ethics, enabling children to recognize what is right and wrong. They have a distinct feeling of purpose and direction in life thanks to this profound grasp of good and evil, enabling them to stick to their principles and convictions despite hardship. Evil individuals despise this. They despise the profound understanding of Sigma INFJs because it makes them feel vulnerable anytime they contact with them. Number 9. They are fully committed to their goals. The Sigma INFJ is motivated by an unwavering sense of purpose. Their keen intuition and sympathetic temperament are responsible for this. They are well versed in the world and are acutely aware of the human condition. This enables individuals to recognize their own values and views clearly, giving them a feeling of direction and purpose in life. Additionally, Sigma INFJs are very reflective, continually examining their feelings and thoughts. This self-awareness enables them to remain true to their mission despite hardship. Their sense of purpose is persistent in part due to their independence and resiliency, since they are not readily swayed by other people's opinions and are able to persevere through even the most difficult situations. What is the purpose of your existence as a Sigma INFJ? Number 8. They are experts at self-analysis. Because INFJs have the capacity for self-reflection, evil cannot overcome them. Due to their introverted personalities and intense levels of introspection, Sigma INFJs are the masters of self-reflection. They are extremely self-aware people who regularly reflect on their feelings, ideas, and actions. They have a strong understanding of their values and ideas and are in touch with their own emotions. This reflective tendency enables people to recognize areas for personal improvement and adjust their thoughts and conduct accordingly. Sigma INFJs aren't hesitant to accept responsibility for their mistakes and constantly work to improve. They become more self-aware and are better able to uphold their ideals despite outside pressures thanks to this intense level of self-reflection. Number 7. In the face of difficulty, they are resilient. Because the Sigma INFJ has a strong moral compass that cannot be persuaded by outside forces or manipulation, wicked individuals are afraid of their resiliency. Sigma INFJs have a profound awareness of good and evil and are able to recognize and thwart the strategies used by those who wish to do harm. Their independence and capacity for self-reflection enable them to persevere in the face of difficulty and overcome even the most difficult obstacles. Evil people are aware of the resilience and strength of the Sigma INFJ and are terrified of their capacity to resist them and subvert their power. Do you always pull yourself up when you're down as an INFJ Sigma? Number 6. They have empathy but are not gullible. Being empathic, Sigma INFJs can relate to and comprehend the emotions of others. They are not naive either and can spot when someone is lying or trying to control them. This poses a serious threat to wicked individuals who frequently utilize deception to further their agendas. Sigma INFJs are able to see through pretense and discern people's actual motivations, hence making it challenging for them to exert control over Sigma INFJ. Additionally, the empathy of the Sigma INFJ can make them an effective spokesperson for others, especially the weak or disadvantaged. This poses a threat to those who would oppress and use these people for their own gain. When empathy and discernment are combined, the Sigma INFJs are a strong foe to those who wish to do damage. Number 5. They possess a strong sense of morality. The INFJ is renowned for having a high sense of morality and empathy for others. But when the Sigma version is included, the outcome is a strong power that can pose a threat to people who are bad. Sigma INFJs frequently think independently and act contrary to cultural standards. They don't look to others for acceptance or validation, which might be a threat to individuals who enjoy having power and influence over others. Sigma INFJs can spot unjust or malevolent behavior immediately due to their intuition and capacity for people reading. They won't tolerate injustice and will take action against those who damage others utilizing their compassion and moral sense. Evil people who frequently rely on secrecy and manipulation to keep their control might be seriously threatened by this. Sigma INFJs are crucial for bringing about constructive change in the world because they are able to see through people's facades and question their behavior. As a Sigma INFJ, does your strong moral compass protect you from outside influences? Number 4. Their social contacts don't affect them emotionally. Whether it's through guilt, shame, or terror, manipulating emotions is a common strategy used by bad people. However, Sigma INFJs can maintain objectivity in the face of emotional manipulation and are less prone to these strategies. Those who rely on emotional manipulation to uphold power and control may view this emotional detachment as a danger. The Sigma INFJ's capacity to maintain composure and objectivity can reveal its strategies and contribute to global change for the better. Number 3. They are adamant and unwavering in their convictions. Sigma INFJs frequently have independent minds and don't follow cultural conventions. They have a strong sense of who they are and won't hesitate to stand up for themselves when necessary. Those that are bad may view this boldness as a threat. Evil people frequently rely on their capacity to frighten and manipulate others in order to stay in power. Sigma INFJs, on the other hand, are less prone to this manipulation and are capable of fending them off when necessary. Those who rely on intimidation and control to uphold power and control may view this boldness as a danger. The Sigma INFJ's capacity for assertiveness might expose their strategies and aid in bringing about beneficial societal change. Have you, the Sigma INFJ, never been hesitant to express your convictions to others who disagree with you? Number 2. They have a solid understanding of who they are. Because the Sigma INFJ has a strong sense of self, wicked individuals are afraid of them because they are challenging to manipulate or control. Sigma INFJs are rarely influenced by outside pressures or influences because they have a firm understanding of their values, beliefs, and identity. Their reflective attitude enables them to consider their feelings and thoughts and make choices that are consistent with their ideals. Evil people frequently try to profit from the frailties or vulnerabilities of others. The Sigma INFJ, however, is resistant to these strategies due to their strong sense of self. The Sigma INFJ is a powerful opponent to those who wish to do damage because of their independence and inner strength. Number 1. They are fiercely autonomous. Because the independence of the Sigma INFJ makes them hard to influence or control, wicked individuals are afraid of them. The sense of independence and self-determination is quite high in Sigma INFJs. Consequently, they are resistant to outside pressure or effect. A Sigma INFJ poses a threat to the agenda of bad people who frequently want to use others for their own gain. Being able to make decisions based on their ideals and values as opposed to outside influences makes Sigma INFJs unpredictable and challenging to control. Furthermore, the independence trait of INFJs suggests that they are not dependent on other people to meet their emotional or psychological requirements, preventing kids from being abused or emotionally manipulated by wicked people. This independence gives the Sigma INFJ courage and makes those who want to do them harm shudder. How does extreme independence help you in other ways? Anyone who has met a Sigma INFJ will attest to their independence and introspection. It may result in an emotional disconnection from outside things and people. When dealing with cunning, malevolent people, this emotional maturity can be both a strength and a threat. How else can a Sigma INFJ protect themselves from bad people? Do their attempts to persuade you on occasion disturb you?